Okay, here we go. Keywords to learn for the reproduction topic. Okay, period of time when a child changes into an adult. Okay, so that's kind of, your secondary school kind of ages. That's your adolescence. A ring of muscle at the entrance to the uterus, it keeps the baby in place when the woman is pregnant. The cervix, right? Think about the structure of the female reproductive system. A barrier method, so that's a blocking method of contraception, would prevent semen, sperms being released into the vagina, a condom. A method of preventing pregnancy, like a condom, is contraception. A ball of cells that forms when the fertilized egg divides. Okay, so the ball of cells is your embryo. The process where the nucleus of a sperm cell joins with the nucleus of an egg, so sperm joins an egg, fertilization. The name given to an unborn baby from 8 weeks of development, so after 8 weeks, it's a fetus. Reproductive cells, so that's your sperm and the egg, they are called gametes. I sometimes say as gametes, right? Doesn't really matter, gametes. The process where an embryo attaches to the lining of the uterus, okay, so that's where the egg then, or the embryo rather, floats down and it gets to the uterus and it embeds itself, that's called implantation. The monthly cycle during which the uterus lining thickens and then breaks down and leaves the body if an egg is not fertilized, menstrual cycle, every 28 days, in theory. Contains egg cells, that's the ovary. The tube that carries an egg to the uterus, oviduct, okay, or sometimes called the fallopian tube. The release of an egg from the ovary, so once every 28 days, in theory, is ovulation. Loss of uterus lining through the vagina, okay, so again, once every 28 days, in theory, is a period. The organ where substances pass between mother and fetal blood, okay, so this is kind of the link between mum and baby or fetus. It acts as a barrier, stopping infections and harmful substances. It's a bit like a filter, really. That is the placenta. The physical changes that take place during adolescence, puberty. The process where the penis releases semen into the vagina, sexual intercourse. A cell containing male genetic material, sperm. The testes, what's going on? The testes produce sperm and the male sex hormones. Okay, so that is then the testes, that's where the sperm are produced. Connects the fetus to the placenta is the umbilical cord, and that's what your belly button was. Tube that carries urine or sperm out of the body in a male, obviously, because it's got sperm in it, urethra. Where a baby develops until birth is the uterus. Right, quite a few keywords there, 20-ish, right? What you need to do now is you need to test yourself on them. Okay, brilliant. If you got them all right, you've got, I can't remember how they were now, 20, 21, something like that. Right, if you got them all right, that's absolutely fantastic, right? But if you did, do it again anyway. Okay, and if you didn't, right, then do it again. Okay, so that's well done. Right, you've had 2 attempts at doing it. Again, if you didn't get them all right, you need to rewind the video and do it again. Okay, but if you did get them all right, awesome. Try it again in a few months.